Christmas you can plan.
A special tour of duty next.
What are you going to do when Monday Night Football is over?
CBS for trading our bucks for your yachts.
Our 49ers for your one-liners. Our Boomer for your humor.
Monday Night Football withdrawal, an American tragedy, but there is a cure.
Watch the Monday Night Comedies on CBS.
Why Raisin Nut Bran instead of our regular Raisin Bran, Arnold?
What's wrong with something new, Judith?
These aren't regular raisins, Arnold.
No, they're raisins covered in nuts. That's why they're called Raisin Nuts, Judith.
I guess I'll have to taste it, Arnold.
That's right, Judith.
I love Raisin Nut Bran. Pumpkin.
I knew you would, Sunshine.
Raisin Nut Bran, one bowl, and you'll be ours.
They're only at Sears. The top 6 names in microwaves: Amana, Tappan, Sharp, GE, Panasonic, and Kenmore. And for just $99.87, choose this Sharp Carousel or this GE. Only at Sears now.
Every Tuesday, Mom picks me up from tap lessons. Then I keep her company while she makes dinner. Burgers and Ida Tater Tots, the best. Life would be perfect if every day was Tuesday.
Great party.
Yeah, but who's the guy with the funny ears?
Oh, that's the Mercury cat.
Where do you want the cars, pal? Cars? He invited me to bring on the 90s, so I brought them all. Sable, with 4.8 APR financing or $1,000 cash back, $1,000 cash back on Cougar and Topaz, or $750 cash back on Grand Marquis. All over the lawn? Relax. With prices like these, they'll be gone in no time.
Make the move to your Lincoln Mercury dealer for a great deal.
I'm Connie Chung. The shocking truth behind some professional fundraisers. And Mistletoe Time, Hollywood's greatest screen kisses. Those stories and more tonight on Saturday night.
Sunday on CBS.
What's Christmas?
Discover the meaning of the season with the ultimate Christmas movie. Join George C. Scott.
Humbug.
And Edward Woodward as holiday spirits teach a lesson of the heart to a miser named Scrooge.
God bless us all. And God bless us all.
A Christmas Carol, Sunday. There's evil in the air.
I saw my own death.
As the ultimate assassin moves in for the kill.
He's gone up there to die.
Beauty and the Beast, Wednesday.
This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
Introducing new Pick-em-Ups from Burger King. Tasty all-white meat chicken tenders, or, for a change of pace, new golden delicious fish tenders. Once you pick 'em up, you can't put 'em down. New Pick-em-Ups from Burger King.
Old King Cole was a sad little soul, for a wet and leaky diaper had he. So he called for one that could help stop leaks. 'Tis Huggies, my lord, for thee. Now Kleenex Huggies Super Trim diapers have leakage control shields that help block leaks like no other diaper. They form a unique double barrier for leakage protection that's fit for a king. Now Huggies are the royal choice. They truly make this king rejoice. Huggies, happily ever after.
Are your kids tired of the same cold breakfast? Here's a hot idea. Delicious silver dollar pancakes and sausage you can prepare in minutes for about 99 cents. Swanson Budget Breakfast. The 99-cent breakfast.
Paradise will continue.
The gifts of nature Americans give themselves, and all the latest on the continuing situation in Panama. Join Charles Carroll for that and more this Sunday morning. 'Tis the season.
You know Santa Claus?
Yeah, we met in a bar in Morocco.
For a Whitney Brown Christmas.
Was the night before Christmas.
Then, after Santa's come and dinner's done, join Designing Women.
I would give anything in the world for an old-fashioned Ward-flavored Christmas.
For a down-home holiday, Christmas Monday. This is CBS.
Introducing a new Mueslix. Golden Crunch.
Feel the light crunchiness of grain in toasted clusters. The crackle of sweet apples. Indulge in golden almonds. Awaken to a European taste that will surprise your senses. A new taste that's more than cereal. It's what breakfast was meant to be. New Mueslix Golden Crunch from Kellogg's.
Why can't our school kids count? A special series begins tonight.
Mr. Scrooge has been seeing more ghosts than usual this year.
They are after the new stuffing.
It's the 5-piece holiday meal deal from Kentucky Fried Chicken with 2 buttermilk biscuits and that delicious new stuffing for just $4.99.
It's meant for 2.
More ghosts?
We brought a 10-piece holiday meal with 4 buttermilk biscuits and more stuffing for just $9.99. You have money up there?
Get the 5 or 10-piece holiday meal deal at Kentucky Fried Chicken today.
She's got sheer elegance legs.
Some women live in sheer elegance. The pantyhose that looks and feels like real silk from the Orient.
She's got legs.
You don't have to be crazy about home projects to buy a Black & Decker cordless screwdriver or Cordless Screwdriver Plus. You just have to have a screw loose.
When winter colds come, and they always do.
Hello, Doctor.
When kids are coughing and feeling blue.
An awful cough.
You remember
Of course. I'm glad I called.
Triaminic, because you trust your doctor. Triaminic DM, because unlike other leading cough medicines, it's absolutely alcohol-free. So when winter colds come,
you remember the Triaminic.
It's the #1 pediatrician-recommended brand.
They'll remember the love.
Christmas Eve, there's a holiday treat waiting for you when 60 Minutes presents 60 Minutes of good old-fashioned entertainment.
Monday, the award-winning Christmas classic that inspired the family series The Waltons. Patricia Neal, Richard Thomas, The Homecoming, A Christmas Story.
Are Michael and Stephanie ready for parenthood?
You're going to have to start learning to act more mature.
It's Newhart. Then there's no bones about it.
You're a kook, you know that?
I'm not a kook, but I do like it in the kitchen.
Get in step with Doctor.
Yo, bro.
Christmas Monday.
It was like an operation in the heart of Berlin, and the heart was divided.
I called my mother in East Berlin. Then I called my sister in East Germany.
It's wonderful around this time, especially around Christmas time. I mean, they can come and go.
I have seen with my eyes. The war is open, Mother. Come, you can see me.
What a wonderful world.
Sometimes you need a lot. Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot. Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot. Finesse.
The Volvo 240 has a reputation for surviving accidents, and we at Subaru have always been impressed by that. So we gave the Subaru Legacy Wagon unibody construction, like the Volvo 240. But we also gave it full-time four-wheel drive and anti-lock brakes, because the best way to survive an accident is not to get into one. See your Subaru dealer for details on the special value lease program.
There's nothing to be nervous about. Just follow the baton and count. Why am I so worried? Beethoven won't be there. Just Mom and Dad. Lots of moms and dads. Dinner's ready. Better hurry. How can I eat? I'm too nervous. Mom says musicians play better after a good meal. A ride of fries. Well, maybe 1 or 2. Beethoven's mom must have made him lots of fries before a concert.
Next on Paradise.
How am I going to know
know she's got the rabies. First it'll be fever. She'll want water, lots of it.
It is rabies, isn't it? What are we going to do? Ben and George don't know, do they?
Later tonight on Saturday Night with Connie Chung, the shocking truth behind some professional fundraisers and a cozy holiday tour of Hollywood's greatest screen kisses. That and more on Saturday Night with Connie Chung. But first, a holiday battle begins when the platoon fights to lift the spirits of Saigon orphans. It's a Purple Heart tour of duty. Next.
Sunday, a deadly prediction.
I see into the darkness.
A case where mind over matter equals mayhem. No! On Murder, She Wrote, Sunday. It's a major national event as entertainment's hottest stars pay tribute to 5 outstanding American artists. The 12th annual Kennedy Center Honors, Friday at 9.
You know, as a kid, I always thought Christmas was just for kids. Now I get excited by it through my own kids. A few years ago, my family gathered in Colorado for Christmas, and my grandmother made the trip from Texas, bound and determined to see her first great-grandchild. I saw Christmas as a father for the first time that year, but felt like Christmas used to feel. Because no matter how grown up you are, when you're with your granny, you're still a kid.
This is CBS.
Wishing you the best of the season. Happy holidays from KREM 2.
On the next Sunday afternoon Cinema 2, it's non-stop fun when your favorite Muppets make it big.
I got style. I got taste. On someone else, I swear, this savoir-faire would be such a waste. Come toss me my top hat. Yes, sir.
The Great Muppet Caper, our Sunday afternoon Cinema 2 at 4.
Why can't our school kids count? A special series begins tonight.
Next on Tour of Duty.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the folks at home?
Hello to my mom.
And if Marvin Johnson's out there, we love him too.
Susanna, Merry Christmas.
It's Christmas, man. Don't you want to give anybody anything?
I hate this thing.
Tour of Duty. Sponsored by Nissan. Building cars for people who want more than just a means of getting from here to there. Nissan. Built for the human race.
If I had a Nissan 240 SX, it'd be a red coupe. Wait, a silver fastback. And I'd go for a spin up Route 7. The twisty part. Just me and Astro. No, Amy. Heck, Christy Brinkley. Wow! Yeah, me and Christy in my silver, no, red 240 SX. Driving into the sunset.
Thank you. Great. They loved your coffee. Loved it. And I hate you for it. New silk blouse lost 12 pounds. Did anyone notice? No. Your coffee, they noticed. I know Norelco combines time, pressure, and just the right temperature so every drop of coffee comes out tasting delicious. That's why I bought you. But what about my new hairdo?
Sandy? Great coffee.
Norelco. Coffee so delicious, they'll notice.
My dream car would be a truck, a Nissan hardbody. I'd race in Baja. Whoa, wait a minute, time out. Make that the mountains. With nobody around except my girlfriend. And a pizza. And my boss. Somebody's got to wash the truck.
gather round for the holidays, there's no better beer to have around than Michelob. Look for our tree at your store and have a happy holiday.
Today's Duracell battery is quite simply a cut above. That's because it lasts up to 30% longer than the one from a few years back. Duracell. You can't top the copper top.
I'm Connie Chung. The shocking truth behind some professional fundraisers. And Mistletoe Time, Hollywood's greatest screen kisses. Those stories and more tonight on Saturday Night.
The team of the decade plays their last game of the decade. The Niners end the 80s against the Bears tomorrow.
Just when you thought it was safe to go on vacation, it's the Griswolds. They're on a cross-country trip, and there's no turning back. Chevy Chase stars in the original.
I had a bad experience on this ride once before. I threw up.
National Lampoon's Vacation Tuesday.
Beauty and the Beast Wednesday.
If I had a Nissan 240 SX, I'd get a red coupe. No, silver fastback. And I'd go for a spin of Route 7. The twisty part. Just me and Elvis. Maybe Mark. Heck, why not Ken Wall? Yeah, me and Ken in my red 240 SX, driving into the sunset.
Stuffing?
Mr. Scrooge loves the new stuffing in the 5-piece holiday meal deal from Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Stuffing.
With 5 pieces of the Colonel's chicken and 2 buttermilk biscuits, all for only $4.99. Perfect for the 2 of us. Heavens, it's the Cratchits!
Hide the stuffing.
We brought the 10-piece holiday meal.
With 4 biscuits.
And more stuffing.
Just $9.99.
I like the way you think, Cratchit.
Get the 5 or 10-piece holiday meal deal at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Tour of Duty will continue.
What are you going to do when Monday Night Football is over?
CBS for trading our bucks for your yachts.
Our 49ers for your one-liners. Our Boomer for your humor.
Monday Night Football withdrawal, an American tragedy, but there is a cure.
Watch the Monday Night Comedies on CBS.
Tuesday, you're all alone. Your child stops breathing. Her life is in your hands.
Will you know enough to be able to help?
Rescue 911.
This is CBS.
Maybe you've seen the commercial where the Chevy dealers blow up a Ford truck. Well, your Northwest Ford dealers would just like to thank Chevy for buying Ford. Chevy, if you want to blow them up, that's your business. But keep buying them. You've helped make Ford the #1 selling truck 6 years running. Face facts. You can't beat Ford trucks. But if you Chevy dealers still want to blow them up, how about this new F-250? You get a great deal. Or this Ranger. Or this Bronco.
A special holiday greeting from KREM 2.
Nate Sale. I'm Private First Class Theodore Allen Berry. I'm stationed with Alpha Company 1st to 503rd, Camp Hovey, South Korea. I'd like to place season's greetings to my friends and family in Tri-Cities, Washington. I'd like to wish them the best of luck all this holiday season and enjoy their holiday. Thank you very much.
Best wishes to everyone this holiday season.
Why Can't Our School Kids Count? A special series begins tonight.
For years, we've been telling you how the four-wheel drive Subaru helps the U.S. ski team get to their events early. Yet at the 1989 World Championships, Norway, France, Italy, and Sweden all got there before us. How'd they do it? That was the year we lent them each a Subaru. See your Subaru dealer for details on the special value lease program.
My son Jeff, one busy guy, but he will drop everything for Campbell's Chunky Soup. With delicious chunks of vegetables and meat, Chunky's quick to satisfy, so Jeff can pick up right where he left off.
Campbell's Chunky Soup, the satisfying stop that keeps you going.
The missus says the reason she came up with her special recipe for these delicious fish steaks is to meet the very high standards of her product testers.
Hi, Grandpa.
This one now. If it's not Mrs. Paul's, throw it back.
Now available for the first time, the complete recordings of Olga Montero and her magic harp. This 4-volume set includes such classics as Eine kleine Nachtmusik, Amor ti Vieto, and Questa o Quella. She has been hailed as one of the world's greatest.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going and going and going.
If we remember where we've been, it can help us get where we're going.
A Year with Andy Rooney, 1989, Thursday. Christmas Eve, there's a holiday treat waiting for you when 60 Minutes presents 60 Minutes of good old-fashioned entertainment.
'Tis the season.
You know Santa Claus?
Yeah, we met in a bar in Morocco.
For a Murphy Brown Christmas.
It was the night before Christmas.
Then, after Santa's come and dinner's done, join Designing Women.
I would give anything in the world for an old-fashioned Ward flavored Christmas.
For a down-home holiday, Christmas Monday.
This holiday, save an arm and a leg with Pam. Pam No-Stick Cooking Spray helps keep food from sticking. Don't go to pieces. Get Pam.
It weighs 1/1,000,000th of an ounce, yet it can take a 2,000-pound car and blow it right off the road. That's why you should drive the new 4-wheel drive Subaru Legacy. Think of it as a 5-passenger snowmobile.
There's something happening here.
Tom Cruise.
But what it is ain't exactly clear.
An Oliver Stone picture.
I think it's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going
People say if you don't love America, then get the hell out. Well, I love America.
Stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look
Born on the 4th of July. Rated R. Now playing in select areas. Starts Friday, January 5th at theaters everywhere.
Anyone can take great pictures with Kodak's 35mm cameras. To prove it, we gave our easy-to-use S-Series cameras to people across the country so they could see for themselves. With Kodak's Auto 35mm cameras, they took the best pictures of their lives.
Next on Tour of Duty.
Wait, don't shoot, I'm American!
You mind telling me what the hell you're doing out here?
We're friends. Quakers.
Is it true Quakers help the Viet Cong?
We're trying to help innocent civilians.
Don't you ever wonder what it's going to be like if we get to go home? Are we going to take back the same disregard for life that we learned over here?
Tomorrow, NFL doubleheader action starts live at 12:30 Eastern with the NFL Today. Then the Cardinals battle the Eagles or other regional action, followed by the 49ers against the Bears. That's all tomorrow on CBS Sports. But first, the shocking truth behind some professional fundraisers and Hollywood's greatest screen kisses on Saturday Night with Connie Chung. Next.
There's evil in the air.
I saw my own death.
As the ultimate assassin moves in for the kill.
He's gone up there to die.
Beauty and the Beast. Then, a dead friend.
That case murdered him.
An unsolved mystery.
The lady in red.
And a shocking secret. For Jake and the Fat Man. Wednesday.
Season's greetings from all over CBS.
From CBS News, this is Health Watch. In a moment, new advice for nursing mothers about prescription drugs.
There's what inside this cold reliever?
Liquid. New Comtrex liquid gels. Liquid cold medicine inside an easy-to-swallow gelatin shell for relief of all these symptoms.
New Comtrex liquid gel.
The all-new way to get fast Comtrex relief.
If you worry about possible effects on your baby of prescription medicine that you take while nursing, here's some comforting news. The American Academy of Pediatrics now says that most prescription drugs, when taken as directed for a short period of time, are safe for nursing mothers and their children. You can minimize any possible risk to your baby by taking your medication right after a feeding or just before the baby's long sleep periods. But always check with your pediatrician first. I'm Dr. Bob Arnott for Health Watch.
This is CBS.
Wishing you the best of the season. Happy holidays.
On behalf of 4,200 needy people, all of us at KREM Television want to thank you for making this year's Tree of Sharing another huge success. Hundreds of people join forces to try and ensure a happy holiday for those less fortunate. But all of our efforts are useless unless you respond. And you did, overwhelmingly. Thank you so much, and God bless each of you.
Why Can't Our School Kids Count? A special series begins tonight.
Saturday, December 23rd. John Fairchild,